lots of people will do a ton of research online nowadays and look things up on different power chairs. And that's great to get some general knowledge on what is out there. However, there's lots of chairs online that are not funded by Medicare or other funding sources. They don't have codes or HCPCS codes. So your chair that you find online might not necessarily be available through your funding source. So the best thing to do is to work with the clinic that you're going with, your physician, therapist, and your ATP/dealer to say, all right, here's what's going on, what chairs are available, which are funded, what's going to be most appropriate, and kind of go at it that way. Go ahead and do research online, look at videos, but just do that with caution that it might not necessarily be funded. So Medicare will typically cover your 80%. If you have a supplement or a private insurance that will come in and pick up some of that remaining 20% and or any co-pays, that's the ideal scenario. A lot of times people do not have that additional insurance available. People have been very creative. Crowdfunding has been huge. A lot of people have used GoFundMe, set up their own kind of website, and people are very generous. And I've found that co-pays are funded, seat elevators are funded. A lot of people in this ALS community really rally around people who need it. So don't shy away from asking for help and utilizing those avenues when needed. So Medicare covers your power chair, your seating functions like tilt, recline, and power legs. The Elevate feature is something that isn't funded. Private payers will pay for that. Your supplement sometimes will cover that as long as it's documented appropriately. Cushions are covered. Back cushions are covered. Headrests. Additional items like cup holders, USB chargers, hooks, custom colors, hydration stations, which is essentially like a Nalgene bottle with a Camelback device comes around so you can drink out of. A lot of those items are not covered by Medicare but are available through your DME provider, and typically they're very willing to work with you in terms of costs. But those are the little cool things that make the chair more comfortable and better to use.